Hey everybody, it's Ian from Ferrum coming at you with another weekly update. It's been a couple weeks since our last community update, and there's been much that's transpired. So I felt let's touch base, go over a couple topics that I'm getting questions on related to things like the pre-sales, order of various raises, and also take a little look ahead to what products we're working on, um, some initiatives we have upcoming, and sort of getting people excited about what we have coming down the pipeline. So that'll be today's video, and so let's just dive right into the pre-sales. There has been two um, projects that we've announced, actually three really, that we have not yet raised for. There's Rocket Vault, there is Network, and there is DFIT. Um, they're all going at sort of different speeds, and I'll explain why that's the case. But if you take nothing else away from this, it's understand that DFIT is probably going to go the fastest. We're working with the YFDI launchpad with that one, and we need to go with their timeline, and they're looking to launch on YFDI in early April. So we need to move quite quickly on DFIT. So which is why we announced a snapshot, which is taking place Tuesday, March 23rd at 9 p.m. Eastern. So if you are interested in partaking in the DFIT raise, get your Ferrum X into Unifier and wait for the snapshot. Network is another project that we're incubating. It's going on a little bit of a slower time scale, and that's because we really want the product to be as ready as possible by the time they launch on Uniswap. And that's a very complex product. If anyone's watched the demo, they've built an entire virtual universe. And that obviously takes time. So they've been working on it 4 years, and we're in the home stretch of getting out the beta. But that being said, there's a little bit still more work to be done, and there's a lot of surprises too coming with Network. Big partnerships to announce, onboarding a really high quality advisor that I'm super excited about. Everything this guy touches turns to gold. So good big things happening for Network, but don't be surprised if the pledge form for Network comes out after the pledge form for DFIT. Just so you guys understand. The third project that we have announced is Rocket Vault, another great project that we're incubating. That snapshot will probably be taken, I would say, this weekend, and that raise will probably happen the following week. So just to get everyone orientated, we're looking at DFIT, then the Network pledge form, and then the Rocket Vault snapshot followed by pledge form, if you can keep it all straight. While we're on the topic of incubated projects, I'm very excited to report that I've just seen the hype video on the next project that we're about to announce, and it is fantastic. It's an extremely unique project, very innovative, very fun, very engaging. You're going to want to use the product. I'm going to want to use the product. We're all going to be using the product because it's just really fun and really cool. And we're all going to make money doing it too because of the way their system is designed. So I'll just leave it at that. The hype video is probably going to be announced, I would say, later today or tomorrow. And of course, we'll get that whole process rolling. It's actually in partnership with another amazing incubator that we've not worked with before, but are really just top of their game, well respected, well known in the space. So it's been great working with them, and we're looking forward to pushing out this new project together. So that's on the incubation side of Ferrum. There's a lot more going on, though. And one thing I've realized is that in the course of these updates, we have neglected to talk about the product side. And so I want to talk about that for a minute. There's a number of really valuable new products that the Ferrum dev team has been working on. And I just want to touch on a couple of them. So the first one is really multiple products in one, frankly. It is what I would call an interface, or a dashboard that connects all of the various parts of our ecosystem into one unified product. So you'll have the staking, you'll have the incubations, the pre-sales, you'll have the token bridge, you'll have the monthly rewards. You're gonna have all these things together in one place right on your desktop. This is a very exciting product. I think is going to finally allow people to see the true value proposition of Ferrum. I mean, we built this DeFi ecosystem. We have close to 70 products using our staking technology. We have this very popular incubator. We're doing all these various things, but there hasn't been one unified place where that was all apparent that we're doing all these things. And so now finally it's going to solve that problem and allow you just to seamlessly use all our various products and services in one place. So that's going to be really good for everybody. And it's in development. I don't know when it's going to be out. We want to make sure it's good before we launch it. So, I would say at least a month more at this point, but hopefully it should be out sometime in April. That kind of leads me to the next thing that I want to talk about, which is the article that was written by the Gem Hunters yesterday. Huge shout out to the Gem Hunters. Those guys have been supporting Ferrum since really the early days. They first made the Ferrum call in December 2019, and that was a risky thing to do. It was a bold move. It required sort of going against the trends of the time because we were not a hyped up project by any means. But they took a chance on us. They saw the long-term vision and they went all in. And I just want to thank them profusely for their support over the years. We'll be doing a lot more with them, of course, as time goes on. But what they did is actually inspired us in telling, they told their Ferrum story. And actually that article included a story of a community member who we helped out. He lost his tokens. We sent him, some reimbursement tokens, and it helped change his life because the price appreciated so dramatically since then. He's gotten all these pre-sales and now he's has financial freedom. And it's this really touching story. And we realized, look, there's probably hundreds, if not thousands of people with similar stories that deserve to be out there. Those stories deserve to be told. How did Ferrum touch your life live in some way? How did Ferrum help you in some way? It could be small, it could be big, doesn't matter. But we are going to be announcing a contest, or this marketing initiative, I should say, because everyone's, a lot of people are going to win. It's not a contest in the sense of I must win. It's, everyone's going to get a chance to participate, and most people will earn from it. So it's going to be your opportunity to tell your story about how Ferrum has touched your life in some way. And we want to spread that around and get the word out that, we have this amazing community that takes care of each other. That's really what it comes down to. So that is going to be announced in the next couple of days. And I'm really looking forward to rolling that out and hearing all your awesome stories and letting everybody know, how Ferrum has helped you over the years. So that's going to be coming out soon. The next thing I wanted to touch on really quickly are two other products that we're working on or have built, and the sort of the status of their traction, so to speak. So as many may have gathered, we are doing a lot in the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem. And this is what you've seen thus far with the partnership with BSC Pad, the incubation of BSC View, the staking on BSC View. That is just the tip of the iceberg. We are focused on migrating a lot of our ecosystem over to Binance Smart Chain, allowing all our products to work over there, and ultimately even getting some of our token supply over there so that people can take advantage of Pancake Swap and the lower fees that come with Binance Smart Chain. The challenge with all of that, of course, is when you have an existing token on Ethereum, if you just launch over on another chain, uh, there could be issues with price discrepancy and so forth, and it just wouldn't be a very smooth experience. So you need a token bridge in order to facilitate that that migration in a smooth way. And so I'm very happy to report that we are optimizing our existing token bridge such that it will work for swaps between Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain. And it will be something that you can actually, that teams will be able to white label, similar to our white label staking services, because we're talking to dozens of teams now that want to do dual launches on Ethereum and on Binance Smart Chain, but there's no really good bridge out right now that anyone can just roll out, put it on their website, users can use, boom, swap, easy. There's that doesn't exist as far as we know in the market, and so we're going to build that product. We're building that product, as a matter of fact, and it should be out probably in a week or so. I got word that the devs have made significant headway on that, and it should be out pretty soon. So that's the token bridge. The final thing I wanted to talk about is a product we've already launched, but that's starting to pick up a lot of traction, and it's near and dear to my heart because I think it's so valuable, and it really aligns with my ethos about crypto and how community matters, and we got to take care of people, and crypto is an opportunity for people who may never have otherwise had opportunities to make good money investing because they didn't have access to early stage tech companies, or they couldn't even invest in US based equities or and so forth. Crypto is really, it's a financial freedom type product and ecosystem at its core, in my view. And the anti-bot system that we've built, I think, really furthers that vision that we have. And so the anti-bot or fair launch protection system is a product that Ferrum has launched and used on 3 launches: Evolution Finance, Inverse, and PlaySent. And I'm happy to report that there's been tremendous demand from other projects, new projects that are looking to launch, to leverage this technology. They see the value in preventing bots from sniping the listing. The bots, they're able to buy in first, and they dump on the community within minutes, netting millions for themselves at the expense of everybody else. And to us, that's terrible. It's something that needs to be stopped. And we're really proud to say that we are at the forefront of trying to stop this bad behavior from these bad actors. And so we're looking forward to announcing a number of projects that are signing up for the anti-bot service, leveraging it for their launches, and of course, letting everybody know that this is out there. This is technology that helps your project. It helps the community. It really has so many benefits. And so if anybody who's watching this video is interested in learning more for their own project, for a project they've invested in that's in the pre-sale phase and about to go into launch, I would just say, don't hesitate, reach out to us, set up a call, and let's see if we can use this product for the benefit of your project and your community. All right, well, long-winded community update this week. I'm going to sign off for now, but looking forward to what's coming up with all the raises, the products. And by the way, there was a number of surprises that I did not even mention in there, huge ones that are coming down the pipeline as well. So no shortage of things to get excited about. But for now, signing off. Till next time, see you later.